Hey, greetings. It's been a while since I posted anything, primarily because I've been out here working without electricity and without really any internet service until recently we got our Starlink hooked up. One of the travesties that I had happen out here is 3 months of content of going through the build process that I had was on my cell phone, and my cell phone decided to go terminally and die on me. So I'm digging back through now just pictures and things that I sent to my friends and family members just to see if I can piece together what we've been doing. But I'll give you a walkthrough here in a little bit. Hey, so one of the first projects I started out here was the shipping container build. That's going to be my garage. I had a ton of video of it. I'm hoping I can recover it. Phone's been sent off. They're going to try to do some forensic stuff on it and be able to pull the pictures off. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip around here and show you what it looks like right now. So it's about 90% complete. I did everything but the trusses, and I just went ahead and paid some Amish guys to put the sheet metal on, but got everything done on it. Getting prepared as soon as I get things done down on the house down there. This is going to be electric's going to go in here. I already talked with the electric inspector. I just need to come hang lights and get the get some plugs in that I'm going to use, and he will let me have some electricity up here. And the one thing I'm waiting on to get the back filled in back here is my wife to get the sheet metal ordered, because she can't decide on what color she wants to paint the house. And then looking down there, I've spent the past year and a half getting this field maintained. I went from crops to grass. I've been approved by the NCRS for fencing and some high pressure watering for cows, and they're going to come in and fertilize, and they're going to seed this entire area. So also this year I had a forestry mulcher guy come in, and he knocked out about 60 foot of bramble that was growing along the woods over there, as you can see, as it goes all the way down. And I'll zoom in here for you down to where my bees are at and the dog. I gained back this area from here back to there. It's about 60 feet all the way across, so pretty close to maybe an acre I got back. So this will be fenced, and I'll have cows in here hopefully this spring. And one of the things we're doing out here, we're trying to get rid of a pile of trees that's it's probably 50 foot wide and 60 foot long when they cleared the area here for the house. So here's what started on this end. The fire department's out here doing some training, controlled burn. Got a little bit fire start here. You can see this goes all the way down there, and this goes all the way over here, and they're here to keep the house from catching on fire. And all this wood came from this area here where the septic system's in. And it started to burn back there. Yeah, but you got it. There you go. First click. Second click. Look at that. Show me. Show me. Awesome sauce. I'm teaching this guy young. And these guys are playing catch up. Daniel's been wrestling all day with this. Let me just give you a quick walkthrough of what's going on. So I'm going to transition to outside here. We got the generator going out there, but this is the view off the top patio. Tried to get those trees to burn with the local fire department, and we're going to have to come back and burn them some more. We're not in the burn ban where I'm at yet, so that's a good thing. But I got some stuff to finish up here. Get this board on. I got to get a header up across here, which I'm just going to go ahead and pay some homage guys to do. But I'm going to walk back inside. These are 8-foot double doors. And then when you get inside here, you can see I got light going, and what I'm doing is as I'm pulling wire, you know, I'm kind of rednecking it a little bit. Everything that I have that doesn't have a drop cord tied to it that works, I've cut it off, and I'm hot wiring lights to run checks and get switches run. And here's the view here. So what I'll do is I'll come in through the front door, 8-foot entryway, with an 8-foot entry into the pantry here. And then over here, so you got the tile floor in already, and that's a big shout out to my brother. And I got the shower insert, and here's going to go a sink right here, a circle sink, and then commode there. And this is the pantry. This is going to be a ventless washer and dryer to save us putting a hole in the side of the house. And then there's where the freezer is going to set. And then in here is going to be a small butler pantry. You can see I'm running lights that'll just be like all these puck lights. I think I run like 90 of these throughout the house, and they're really good to work with. And then out here, this area here, and then I'm looking at just in this circle, is going to be the kitchen. So there's going to be sink here, cabinets up here, and over here there's going to be a double oven, and then range, and then refrigerator. And a huge hood's going to go there, and it's going to take everything out the side. So now this area here is going to be the living room. And as you can see, I got most of my tools set in here. 'Cause now I can finally lock things up, and I don't want the meth heads to come steal my stuff. But we've got these large open windows. They don't open, so I guess they're called a transom window. And what it does, it comes out, and you can see, you'll be able to see the road on this side of the house. It comes into where we're at, and there's the view. It's going to be really nice when we get this all cleaned up. And then over here, I'm coming back to the north side of the house, is this is Terry's piano studio. It's going to have a closet here for instruments, a desk here for her to do her work with, and also Terry does genealogy, so we're looking forward to her having that space. And then her grand piano is going to set here, and we did this so that way when she has recitals with students, we can set chairs up out here, and they can get their performances. Then over here, this is going to be the master bedroom. We did a 3/4 wall here that allows the light coming in the window to come over the top and help light up the closet area a little bit. But bed will go here, and then again you'll have the view, and it's we've got some condensation going on the outside of the windows here. But for me, the reason why I wanted this like this was because, you know, we don't live forever, and I wanted this to be when it comes my time to go. I want my hospital bed put right here, and then that's what I'll be looking at my last few days, or however long I'm sick before I go. That'll be my view of what God's put on this earth. So, all right. So moving on, we've got a side window here, and then if you'll see the big hole outside there. There's still some stuff there. Well, that's how large the house was supposed to be when we started, but we due to economics, and I'm not going to name anybody by it, but the current economic situation we're in, my 401k took a serious hit, and the cost of materials went up. So we had to take an appetite suppressant on the size of the house. So what I'm going to end up putting in out here is I'm going to put in a retaining wall that's going to run there and there, with another little wall that's like probably going to be 10 foot from that, and give enough space downstairs for egress in case there's a fire. But I'm doing a cold storage pantry out there that'll be covered with dirt. So, and then walk into here. This is going to be another box for two-way switches, so we don't have to walk all the way to the other side of the room to turn the lights off before we go to bed. And then this here will be closet space for Terry, and then this here will be closet space for me. And I probably won't need half that once I get rid of all my military stuff when I retire. Then master bathroom. We've got a water closet. This is where, if you don't know what a water closet is, that's a commode. I put in some Bluetooth. Every bathroom has a Bluetooth speaker-enabled light and vent. So when you come in here while you're taking care of your business, you can jam to your tunes. And every opening throughout the house is ADA compliant. Like I said, we're planning on living here forever. The doorways and passageways are wide enough that we can get a wheelchair through. And then vanity is going to go in this corner here. And then over here is a jetted tub, a heated jetted tub. And then over here is what I really like, and this is going to be our shower. It's a pretty big shower. I think it's well, I don't know how big it is for sure, but it's going to be pretty big. And I'm going to have the water coming out of the ceiling, and kind of just like walking here like you're showering in the rain. Yeah, it's going to be pretty great. We'll keep pictures posted as we go through that. And then now I'll walk you downstairs. So go downstairs here. So we've not got a lot done down here yet, but we have got a lot. Plumbing's been run. Except for the master bath. I'm waiting for the HVAC guys to finish up. This is going to be, so let me just start over here. So when you come down the stairs, it will open up into a huge family room here. And I'm going to have the entertainment center there. I've already got my eyes on an 85-inch TV that's going to go there in a built-in bookcase. And then over here, and this cubicle area here, is we're going to have a computer station for the kids to do their homework. And then this out here is going to be a romper area. I'm thinking about hanging some parkour stuff up for my kids just to, well, so they can jump and fly and do whatever they want. And then in this small area here, we're going to do I wouldn't say a wet bar, but we're going to have a refrigerator, microwave, sink. So that way, when we're entertaining down here, we don't have to run upstairs to get stuff. We can just pull stuff out of right here. Now, behind this load-bearing wall here, this area over here is going to be storage, food storage, cold storage, I guess we call it. And the center area is going to be, I think, once Terry makes up her mind what we're going to do, I think we're going to put the elliptical and the treadmill in here. And then over here is the electric box that I'm currently working. HVAC's going to go right there under that hood, and this is an ERV. We're building an airtight home that will require air to be circulated throughout the house. Otherwise, the air gets damp, or not, gets stale and old, and that fresh air coming in will run through this, and it'll pump it to the regions of the house that it needs to go to. And then on this wall right here is where I'm going to put up a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and I have a water manifold where you can, and I'm doing PEX in the house, and you'll be able to turn the water off to each individual run, so you're not shutting down the entire house trying to fix anything. So here's the door that's going to go in this opening. When we had it delivered and went to have it installed, the doorway is too small for the opening, so we got to have some guys come back and tear this wood off and put the wood in so the door will fit. And then behind this here, under the stairs, no, I don't have any kids living under the stairs. I don't have any Harry Potters, but this under the stairs here, we're going to turn into a Lego room because I'm tired of stepping on Legos. And Legos will be banished to that room for here to eternity. All right, and then back here, this is going to be Rebecca's room. And we got to do a little bit with a drop ceiling here. HVAC, when architects write plans, I don't think anybody ever talks to anybody. And so We were supposed to have 10-foot ceilings. When the foot got poured, we got 9.6, and we were hoping, we're still going to get over 8 foot on these ceilings in the basement in this bedroom, so we'll be good with that. And then there's the egress window getting out of this bedroom. And then every girl needs a huge closet, so Rebecca's getting a big closet. This whole closet will be hers. All right, and then across the hall is where Daniel and Lewis and William will be. And we only got Daniel and Lewis for a couple more years before they head off to college. And then then it'll just be Rebecca and William for 10 more years, and then they're gone. So, and then there's their egress window going to the outside. So I'll walk up front in a little bit, and I'll show you what's going on out front. Hey, so before I get started too deep today, I just wanted to just show the outside of the house because, like I said, I lost all that content. We got a lot of stuff done, so let me switch around. Yeah, there's a big mud pile. I threw this grass seed out right before the hurricane and covered it with some dirt and got 6 inches of rain on it, so I got good grass growing in. But here's the house coming along the front. We got the doors are in. The last door is going in the back. The hole was too small, so they had to make the hole bigger. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna walk around the house here. I'm gonna have a drive that circles the house, a place that I'm probably gonna put my camper at some point. And then it comes around here on this road and goes out to the backyard there. I was out there this morning hunting, and I got to get a crossbow. My shoulder surgery, I couldn't even pull my bow back, and I had about 10 deer walk through the area. But here's the upper patio is almost done in the back side of the house. So I'll get you more later. She got her piano out of storage. Amazing. And there you have it. That's a wrap in a nutshell of what I've been able to get done. Still hoping I can get some of those videos and the pictures of everything that we were able to accomplish. I do have a few stills that I'm gonna throw up after I'm done talking here, but it's been great having all my kids here helping me. My little guys are starting to understand we got to work a little bit to get our house done. My wife and I are getting together on the same sheet of music with probably about 90% of what's going on, so a lot less arguing and fussing. And I'll be glad when we get this house built. So hey, until the next time, if you like what you see, tell your friends, follow me in this journey, in this process, and until then, happy homesteading.